you come from away, hey, you probably understand about a half of what we say. Hey, say no man's an island, but an island makes a man. Especially when one comes from one like Newfoundland. Welcome to the rock. Oh, it's green lights. Timing. Green means go. Alrighty, everybody. Ashley is going to go into Aldi to get all the stuff while I sit in my car because only one person can go out at a time. But she's a learner, so she can't drive herself. And that's the excuse for getting two people out of your house. Bye. Bye. Oh, there's a bag in the back seat. Lovely. It's a Coles bag. Traitor! But that's fine.
I'm only getting a tomato and bacon.
2 tomatoes, Mum said, and some oranges if you want. I'm sitting here in my car alone. There's people staring at me, and I'm scrolling through TikTok, and it's Marvel videos that cure my depression. And I could quote every single video. I don't know how I've done this, but I have somehow twisted my necklace up. That's such an unflattering angle. I think I need to pull some of this through. Did I fix it? Have I fixed it anymore? There. Yay, I did it! That was stressful. I don't know how I did that. It got like twisted through itself. Maybe I need some bops to jam to, but I can't because I only have one phone. So I can't film myself and bop at the same time. Today, Ash and I are cooking barbecue. Oh my god. Tonight, Ash and I are cooking burgers for dinner, so we had to go and get tomato and bacon from the store because we don't have tomato or bacon. And then I'm assuming, I don't know, it will be interesting because Ash can cook, but she cooks more pastries, and I can cook, but I'm born in April, so if you look at any Facebook thing, they don't cook well. So it'll be an experience, to say the least. Hopefully they will watch a video, or like watch Come From Away on Apple TV tonight. Ash is coming. How was it?
Good. I almost had a Karen encounter.
Oh, what?
As I was walking in, the lady behind me was like, not wearing a mask. And the guy was like, can you put a mask on? And she was like, no, I have an exemption. And kept walking rather than, And then as I'm leaving, the guy who looked managing was like talking to the checkout lady. And she was like, oh yeah, she's down that aisle there. And I'm like, oh, are we going to have a Karen fight?
And so you left before it happened.
Well, I didn't want to wait and get COVID from Karen.
That's unfortunate. So it's 1:35 and we have decided we are going to get lunch on the way home. So we're going to go and buy Mum and Dad, who are working hard in the yard. Hard in the yard, gang. Arrived hard in the yard. We're going to go and get them some chicken wraps from Hungry Jack's as well as slushies.
Because that is
good children.
And that is the Australian way. Slushies.
Yeah, slushies, not, what do they call them? Slurpees or like frozen. You call them frozen Cokes, but like it's
that's the only one that you can call frozen Coke. You don't say frozen Fanta.
Jesus, there's more.
You don't say frozen Fanta. It's just frozen Coke.
Frozen Coke or a slushie.
Only acceptable names. None of this Slurpees.
The Slurpee is different to a slushie.
The only place you can call Slurpees is 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven Slurpees. Oh, and those ones from like carnivals.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. This is stress. Look at that. Look at that.
I just want to get my lunch.
It'd be faster for us to go in.
The mask is back.
So we have changed our minds. Instead of waiting in the ridiculous queue, Ashley's going to go inside, represent, and get us food.
If I get COVID because of this, I'm blaming you.
Don't blame me. You elected to do this. I said I would wait in the queue. Thoroughly enjoying the chaos that is the drive-through between Red Rooster and Hungry Jack's because this poor car couldn't get out because this stupid ute over there was blocking the way because they've designed it so that you have to drive on the wrong side of the road. The joys of living in the Hills District in Australia. I feel like I'm a true blue Aussie because I'm sitting in my car waiting for my sister to come back, but I also left the house with no shoes. I'm driving around in a hot summer's day barefoot.
Oh my god, this is actually so chaotic. This poor car is trying to drive and this other car is honking at him because he couldn't get out of his own parking spot. That's just sad. Also, she's back. Hurry up, we gotta get the slushies home. Let's go, we gotta get them slushies home.
There was more.
What up?
Can you
Take that bag. Put that bag. I'm gonna put it in the back seat.
Right.
Please don't fall. Hurry up. Gotta get those slushies home before they melt.
I think they've melted a little bit.
That's fine. Alright, let's go.
So how many car accidents did we just all
I
witness?
think I just saw 3 possible ones. I documented 2 of them that I was there for. The one I was driving. I was trying to pull out of my spot as this car flies around through from the drive-through and nearly takes me out. This grandma is sitting in the middle of the road so no one can get around her. So then she finally moves over.
Then this white car.
Because there's like 2, you can sort of sit 2 cars next to each other so that one can go forward and one can turn. But this white car has decided to cut the queue and is sitting on the queue, sitting in the lane where you're supposed to turn, therefore blocking traffic, and trying to pull into where I'm coming from. And so I'm like, there's a queue.
Get our slushies home.
I'm trying to point, there's a queue, you gotta wait for them to go. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get out. It was just chaos, but we are safe now driving home.
And we just
Thank
wanted
God.
to get these home.
Welcome to the wildest weather that you ever heard of, where everyone is nicer, but it's never nice above. Welcome to the farthest place you'll get from Disneyland. Fish and chips and shipwrecks. This is Australia. To the rock, an islander. I am an islander. I'm an islander. I